Okay, we are live. You are watching my free plant-based cooking class. My name is Cheryl Martinez and I am the founder of Veginner Cooking. Today we are making my favorite chili recipe. It is warm winter chili. It has beans, it has veggies, and my favorite part about it is that it's actually a mix and match recipe. Yes, you can mix and match the ingredients to change it up and get totally creative in the kitchen, and it just makes it easier, right? Because it's kind of like whatever you have in your pantry, you can just throw in there. So if you were cooking along with us live today, head over to my blog, veginnercooking.com, and check out the recipes so you can prep all the ingredients and make sure you have everything ready to go so you can cook along with us. I'll show you real quick what it looks like. This is what we're making, guys. This is the warm winter chili on my blog. Again, you just go to veginnercooking.com and it's the most recent recipe post there. All right, guys? So I'm going to give you the quick rundown of everything you're going to need today to make this recipe. All right? You're gonna need some olive oil, half of an onion, 1 bell pepper, 1 to 2 carrots, a celery stalk, a jalapeno pepper, 1 teaspoon of vegetable stock paste or 1 cube, preferably low sodium. You're gonna need some water, 1 can of diced tomatoes, some chili powder, oregano, ground black pepper, cumin, cayenne pepper, 3 cans of beans of your choice, and 1 can of veggies of your choice. That's it, guys. I know the ingredient list is a little bit longer than usual, but it's okay because since you can mix and match the ingredients, that's what makes this recipe so easy, okay? And there's just 3 steps to making this recipe. 3 steps, as you'll see. 1, 2, 3. 3 steps, all right, guys? So it's actually really, really quick and really easy. You guys know that all the recipes I share are guaranteed delicious, guaranteed easy to make, the most yummiest plant-based recipes that I find and taste and test. Those are the ones that I share with you guys and upload to my blog so that you guys can enjoy them too. All right, so while you guys go and prep those ingredients for our warm winter chili, I'm gonna quickly say hello to everyone that is here with us live and go ahead and, get your vegetables all washed and ready to go. If you are washing your vegetables, I recommend using a little spray bottle of like half water, half vinegar, and a vegetable scrub brush so that you are cleaning your veggies well, all right? So quickly go do that. Clean your veggies, prep your ingredients so we can get cooking, all right? I'm gonna say hi to everybody. Hello, 𝘊𝒫𝐿𝒃85. What's going on? Where are you tuning in from? Hi, Khalid. Hi, Khalid. I'm good. How are you? Where are you watching from? Who else is here? If you guys don't comment in the chat, I don't know that you're here. So please say hello, tell me your name and where you're tuning in from so that I can show you some love. Hey, Reggie. Hey, Emma. Hey, Dave Rock. Hey, Devon Brown. What's up? Ricky Corcoran. What's good with you? Good to see you, love. Thanks for always coming back. Christina Marie is here. Hello, Christina. Are the girls with you? Mwah. Sending my love to you guys. Hey, X-Man Gamer. Hey, SSS. What's up? High Creek Driller. Guys. And Dr. Keith Green is here. Hello, welcome back. We've missed you. It's been a long time since I've seen you in one of our cooking classes. Glad to have you back. All right, guys, again, today we are making my favorite chili recipe. It's a warm winter chili, guaranteed to keep you warm in the winter and fill your bellies with happiness, with plant-based love, too. And don't forget, I give away a free pair of earrings, my inspiration earrings, just like these at every single cooking class. So don't go anywhere and stay tuned to the end of the show to find out who is the winner of my weekly earrings. And if you want to enter to win, all you got to do is click that share button and spread the plant-based love. The more you spread the plant-based love, the more I will notice you and the better of chance you will have of winning my earrings. I pick a winner at every single class, guys. I've given away tons and tons and tons of earrings. I have so many different kinds of pairs, all different beautiful plants for you to wear to remind yourself to be proud of your transition and to spread plant-based love to everyone around you. So if you want to enter to win, click that share button right now and up until the next class, and then I go and look at the all the shares, and then I pick someone who shared the last class, and I announced them in the current class. All right, guys? So if you share the last class's video, you could be the winner today, so don't go anywhere. And if you want to enter to win the earrings now, then you can be announced as the winner at the next class. All right, guys? I do these classes every other Sunday. Every other Sunday. Just go to veginnercooking.com and click on RSVP. If you want, I'll send you a reminder 1 hour before we go live so you don't miss out, so you don't forget. Okay, guys? Every other Sunday, same place, same time at facebook.com/cheryl.tv, and you can click the RSVP button at veginnercooking.com so I can let you know the next time we're going live, so you can cook along with us in real time. How does that sound? Hey, Karen, what's going on? She says I'm cooking with you live today. That's awesome. Go, Karen. Karen, you got all your ingredients ready, prepped to go? You got your veggies ready? Are your veggies all washed, Karen? I hope so. Hello, Jacqueline Cantino, tuning in from South Africa. What up, cuz? Love the grapefruits on ya. Why, thank you. Yes, yes. Someone could be winning these grapefruit earrings today, so don't go anywhere to find out who's gonna win. Hey, Rob. What's up, Rob? Next week, teach us meals to seduce people? What are you talking about? You guys are funny, but I like it. Hey, Basia, what's going on? Hi, Kate Yarrow. Welcome, guys. Hi, Philippa. Hi, Kyle. Hi, everybody. How's the new year treating everybody so far? Hi, JD Butch. Hi, Fernando. Hi, Christian. What's up? All right, so we are going to jump right into the recipe because I just want to move along quickly. So I hope you guys have all your ingredients. Again, if you go to veginnercooking.com, it is the most recent blog post there. Here are the ingredients you need and the really quick 3-step recipe. That's right, guys. It only takes 3 steps of cooking to make this delicious warm winter chili that I guarantee you are going to love, all right? And again, my favorite thing about it is the fact that you can mix and match the ingredients, okay? You can choose any kind of beans to throw in there, whatever you have in your pantry. You can choose different veggies as well, and we'll get into that in a little bit, but that's why I love this so much, because I've experimented with it in so many ways, and no matter what I throw in there, it always tastes amazing. That's what's so cool about it. Karen says, haha, me too. I know you always throw whatever's in the kitchen sink, Karen. Hi, Shaq. What's up, Shaq McCormick? Welcome back. And Princess Doris, Nana Ama. What's up, everybody? Sharon. Oh, thank you. You like my blouse. Thank you so much. Scott, where are you tuning in from, Scott? Hi, Will Weaver. All right, guys, I'm going to be using my TM6 robot chef to cook today, but if you don't have a TM6 yet, you can use a food chopper and your stove. Easy breezy, okay? You don't need my robot to make this recipe, but you guys know I love using my robot for these live cooking classes because he helps make it easier because he does a lot of the work while we get to chat and hang out, right? All right, so the first step that you need to do, and you're going to use your food chopper first, okay? Food chopper first, then stove. The first step you're going to need to do is add an ounce of olive oil or whatever oil you would like to cook with, all right, guys? So what's so cool about my TM6 is he is actually weighing that as I put it in, but if you need to convert ounces to cups, go ahead and do that. Just type it into Google, easy breezy, and you can get that quick conversion if you need, okay? But yes, I do love that he weighs it for me because that just makes my life easier. That's why it's really great having like awesome cooking tools to make your life easier in the kitchen. So I definitely recommend cool high-end appliances like this one if you do spend a lot of time in the kitchen and you want to just make your cooking life a little easier. Princess Doris, Nana, Ama, what's up? Elvira, how are you? Welcome back. Hi, Julian. Hi, Alina. Hey, guys. What's going on? Hi, Javier. All right, guys, we just started the warm winter chili recipe. If you just tuned in, you can get the recipe on my blog, veginnercooking.com. We're going to speed right through it today, all right? So the first step was to add your olive oil. If you don't have my TM6, you guys are using your food chopper first and foremost. Then you got to add a half of an onion, okay? Throw a half of an onion into your food chopper or your TM6, all right? Those of you cooking along with your TM6, just pull up the vegetarian chili recipe, and I changed a couple things in the recipe, so just pay attention to the few things that I changed. And those of you that are just following along from my own recipe and not the Thermomix's version of the recipe, again, it's on my blog, veginnercooking.com. Pull it up and cook along with us live. it. So the next step is to add a bell pepper. Okay, guys, you're gonna add your bell pepper, any color you want. Again, this is a mix and match recipe, so whatever bell pepper you have in your fridge, throw that in there, okay? Just, again, remember to wash your veggies. Use a vegetable scrub brush like this one that I love so much. This was like $5 on Amazon. Makes my veggies squeaky clean. After your bell pepper, you are going to add a carrot or two, okay? If your carrots are tiny, throw in 2 carrots. If your carrots are big, throw in 1 carrot, or whatever you want. Again, guys, this is like a freestyle recipe. This is a freestyle chili. That's what makes it so fun. So get creative, have fun with it. After your carrot, you're gonna add your celery stalk. Just 1 celery stalk is good, all right? I'm throwing in the celery. Boom, bam, just like that. Are you with me? Those of you that are cooking along with me live, let me know if you need me to slow down for a minute or anything like that. After the celery, you add 1 jalapeno pepper, all right, guys? And if you don't want it to be too hot, take out the ribs and the seeds to help tone down that heat a little bit, all right? So there we go. I just popped in my jalapeno, and now all the veggies are in there. Take a quick look. We got the jalapeno, we got a bell pepper, we got carrots, we got celery, and we got olive oil and onions, right? That's everything in here. So your first step to make this amazing warm winter chili is to chop up your veggies in your food chopper or in your TM6 robot, all right, guys? That's step 1. So I click next. I put the top on, and you are going to see really quick how amazing my TM6 is. He's chopping that in 5 seconds. Okay, 5 seconds and all those veggies are chopped up. If you're using a food chopper, you might just have to eyeball it. It might not be exactly 5 seconds, but you can see the magic that my TM6 does. So again, these veggies are all chopped up. Girl, cute, hey, cute girl. We are making a warm winter chili. I'll show you a picture of the finished product. This is the warm winter chili that we are in the process of making right now. We just started it, so perfect timing. All we did so far is chop up the veggies, okay? This is like a base of veggies. It's really important to get the flavor for this chili, all right? So these beginning veggies are really important. You want to not really mix and match too much of these because you want to make sure they're all in there, okay? If you have to swap out 1 or 2, that's fine. But for the most part, the mix and match part of the recipe is later on, okay? So stick with this amazingly delicious veggie base because this is what's going to make your chili tastes amazing no matter what you throw in there, okay? No matter what kind of beans and veggies you throw in there later, this base is really what's gonna make that flavor really pop and taste awesome, okay? Plus the awesome combination of spices that we have coming up as well. All right, guys, so after you chopped up your base veggies with some olive oil, if you're using a food chopper, you wanna transfer that to your stove right now. If you're using my TM6 robot, he just keeps on going right in here. So just for 5 minutes, you're gonna cook those veggies in the olive oil, okay? So take those veggies in your olive oil for 5 minutes. That is step 1 of the recipe. Done and done. Only 2 steps left to finish this warm winter chili. All right, so while my robot is cooking for the next 5 minutes, let's chat and see who else is here. Lucci is here. Hello, Lucci. Welcome back. Hi, Diana. Betsy, where are you tuning in from? Jacqueline says these ingredients are so fresh, healthy, and full of nutrients. Yes, they are. Jacqueline, you probably have this stuff growing in your garden in South Africa, right? You can just pop these babies right in there. Hi, Alina. Alina switched over to Facebook. For those of you guys watching on another platform, the majority of everyone who tunes into these cooking classes comes on Facebook Live. So hop on over to facebook.com/Cheryl.tv if you want to meet other people in my Veginner community so that you guys can hang out and chat with each other in the comments and get to know everybody. And not everyone is vegan here in the chat, and that's okay. I'm just helping you guys eat more plants no matter where you are on your health journey, okay? So you don't have to be vegan to join these cooking classes. You just need to want to eat healthier and add more plants to your life and spread plant-based love. And don't forget to click that share button to enter to win my inspiration earrings. I'm going to be announcing the winner at the end of the class, so don't go anywhere. Only 2 steps left to this recipe. Sandeep, what's up, Sandeep? Valentine Medina, do you have a website with all of your recipes? Yes, I do, guys. It's veginnercooking.com, just like the word beginner, but with a V. Veginnercooking.com. If someone can type it in the chat for Valentine to help her out real quick, that'd be awesome. So veginnercooking.com, and this recipe that we are making right now is the most recent recipe on the blog. So you can really just pull it up and cook along with us live. And don't worry, I will save and upload this replay. So if you're just here hanging out right now and you want to cook along with me later, I upload the replay to the site after every cooking class, so you can go and rewatch anytime that you want to actually cook along with us, all right? Hi, Niraj. Sandeep, what's up? Diana. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody else's comments. Princess Doris. Julian Gadley, what's going on? Where are you tuning in from? We got Ricky A. Christensen, what's up? What's up, everybody? Jane Wright just got here. Welcome back, Jane. I've missed you. So glad you're here. We just started making our warm winter chili. For those of you guys that just tuned in, we just started step 1 of the recipe. There's 2 steps left. Only 3 steps to make this super easy, super delicious mix and match bean chili recipe that you can get on my blog, veginnercooking.com. Okay? Kate says, can we make this without corn? Absolutely. That's what's so cool about it. It is a mix and match recipe. So you get to choose the beans and veggies that you want, okay? So if you go to the end of the recipe of the ingredient list, it says 3 cans beans of choice. For example, kidney, pinto, garbanzo, cannellini, great northern, navy. Okay, you choose any 3 of those that you want, whatever you have in your pantry. And then 1 can of veggies of choice. So that could be anything from sweet corn to peas to green beans. You could even throw in like a chopped up fresh zucchini if you want. Anything you want. I've tried it all of these ways and it always tastes amazing. So you choose the beans and you choose the veggie for the ends. For today, I chose to use kidney beans, garbanzo beans, which are also chickpeas, and cannellini beans. And for my veggie, I chose sweet corn. But the last time I made this, I used green beans. And the time before that, I used peas. So again, whatever you have in your pantry, that's the beauty of this chili. If you're ever like, oh, I don't know what to make, but you have a bunch of cans in your pantry, you're good to go. You can make this chili, right? Jacqueline, thank you for sharing the website link. Marie, hello, Marie. Welcome back, sweetheart. I'm so glad you're here. I was hoping you were going to be here, Marie. Marie is one of my first veganers. She's super, super fabulous. And I love that you're here every week, Marie. Hi, Katie Yarrow. Katie says, fabulous. Yes. Hey, Mersalmi. Valentine says, that's awesome. Thanks. Absolutely, love. My pleasure. 𝘑𝘑𝑗𝑎𝑣𝐻, what's going on? Luca Mini Chino Havana. That's an intense username, but welcome. Cute Lucy says, where are you from? In New York City. I'm right here in New York City right now. Where are you from, Lucy? Hi, Lavender. Hi, Dave Izzo. Hi, Orlando. You're tuning in from India. Oh, that's awesome. Do you know that I lived in India for 4 months in 2012? That is right. I lived in Bombay and I loved it. That was actually when and where I gave up meat. But it took me a long time to go from vegetarian to vegan. Now I'm officially vegan, but when I lived in India and I saw how you worship the cows over there, I knew that this was the time and the place for me to make that transition and stop eating meat. So India will always hold a very, very, very warm place in my heart. Shabazz Khan sent a request to be in your live video. I'm sorry, love, I'm not bringing anyone in the live right now because I have to make sure that I have time to finish this recipe for everyone. But thank you for showing the love. Hey, Kulak. Jose just tuned in. Hello, Jose Alvarez Soto. What's up? How you been? All right, guys, so our veggies are cooked, okay? This is what your veggies should look like after approximately 5 minutes of cooking up your chopped base veggies on the stove, all right? Now we're gonna move on to some fun parts. So the next step is to add a teaspoon of vegetable stock paste, or if you don't have paste, I just ran out of my paste, you can use a cube, okay? So I'm going to use 1 bouillon cube, and what you want to do is you just want to crumble that up so it's not just one big block sitting there. It's just a little trick. Just crumble up your bouillon cube. And also I recommend picking your bouillon cubes or your stock paste from the ones that say low sodium, okay? Always look for a low sodium version because there's already so much sodium in there that you really just might as well grab the low sodium one. Save yourself some salt because otherwise it's too much. It's too much. Or you can make your own vegetable stock paste from scratch. There's a recipe inside my TM6 for that as well, and that's pretty awesome too. All right, guys, maybe I'll show you guys how to make your own veggie stock in a future cooking class. How does that sound? All right, the next step is to add water. I changed this recipe slightly, so we're doing 5 ounces of water, okay? That is the next step right now. So you just added your vegetable stock paste or cube, and now you're adding 5 ounces of water, okay? And the next step is to add 1 can of diced tomatoes, just a typical can size. This is about 15 ounces, okay? So you add your 1 can of diced tomatoes, and if you look on here, you see how it says no salt added? Always try to choose your cans, the ones that say no salt added and non-BPA lining or BPA free, okay? A little tip for choosing your cans. If they have the no salt version available, always choose that one, all right? All right, so we are adding in our can of tomatoes, diced tomatoes. If you don't have diced tomatoes, again, this is a mix and match recipe. Swap it with tomato sauce. That'll work just fine too, all right? I promise. This is a fun mix and match recipe, so get creative. Use whatever you have in your kitchen. It's too cold to go outside and keep shopping, so just use up whatever's in your pantry, okay? All right, guys, after you add your tomatoes, the next step is to add our spices, okay? So now we're gonna really add some awesome flavor to this chili, okay? So the first thing you're gonna need is a teaspoon of chili powder, all right? So whip out your chili powder if you're cooking along with me live right now and pop in a teaspoon of that, okay? 1 teaspoon of chili powder. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a kick, right? Because chilies are supposed to have a little bit of a kick. If you don't want it spicy, you can do half a teaspoon. It's on you, whatever you want. Get creative. The next step is half a teaspoon of dried oregano. All right, guys, half a teaspoon of oregano. I actually have some fresh oregano in my arrow garden. I probably should have cut up for this instead, but for the sake of time, we're just gonna use the ground oregano right now. All right, half a teaspoon of that. Bam. The next step and the next spice. My robot is saying to add salt, but we already have sodium inside the vegetable stock cube, so we can skip that salt recipe. You don't have to add more salt. There's so much flavor going on in here. Don't worry about adding more salt. You don't need it. The next step is 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper. You know, guys, don't worry too much about measurements. You can just eyeball that. You know, put in some ground black pepper, however much you like. Okay, this is chili. You can just throw stuff in there. All right, next step is some ground cumin. We're gonna do 1/4 teaspoon of ground cumin, okay? That's this spice right here. 1/4 teaspoon. Are you guys with me? Karen, I know you said you were cooking along with me live. How you doing? How you doing, Karen? Are you using your TM6 today or are you using your stove? Oh, you're traveling right now, so you probably don't have your TM6, but that's okay. Whoever's making this on their stove, it works just the same, okay? The recipe is the same exact way. After the cumin, you're gonna add just 1/4 teaspoon, a little sprinkle of ground cayenne pepper, okay? This is really where that spice comes in. So if you don't like things spicy, you can opt to leave the cayenne pepper out, but I like my chili to have a kick, so I'm gonna definitely put the cayenne pepper in there. All right, guys, you see all those spices we just added? You see how amazing we're gonna make this taste? So let me show you real quick what it looks like now. This is with the added tomatoes and spices and water, okay? That's what we added to it so far for step number 2. Step 1 was sauteing that veggie base. Step 2 was adding your tomatoes, your stock, and your spices, okay, and the water. All right, so now what you're gonna do You're gonna cook this part uncovered for 15 minutes, okay? Uncovered for 15 minutes. All right? And again, this is my TM6 robot. He's cooking for us right now. He's fabulous. He's helping us out in the kitchen so we have more time to chat. And if you'd like to get to know my TM6, I am happy to give anyone who's watching my cooking class right now a free demo. That's right. I will give you a free demo so you can meet my robot chef on Zoom. We can do a one-on-one on Zoom. I'll show you how he works, answer any questions you have, and I have promo codes. That's right. So go to veginnercooking.com, click on Robot Chef, and you can schedule a free demo right there if you'd like to meet my robot on Zoom. He's super cool. You definitely want to meet him because he cooks over 60,000 recipes, and they are all preloaded, step by step, fully guided recipes. He's weighing all the ingredients as you put it in. He's chopping, he's blending, he's stirring, he's mixing. He does it all. And there are attachments as well, so you can cook up to 4 things at the same time. So it's energy efficient as well, guys. So again, ask me for a free demo and promo code, and I will take care of you. I promise, all right? Karen, she's in the middle of cooking hers. At the same time, she said it smells amazing. Yes, it does, doesn't it? I know. I wish everyone could smell what it smells like. That's why it's so great when some of you guys actually cook along with me live, because I know you're experiencing what I'm experiencing right now. Yes. Ivan 𝗏𝗏, what's going on, Ivan? How are you? The Black Royalty, Kulak, Summit, Pedo BK. We have Paul Willis and Julie Rookie. Hello, guys. Nylerson is here. Ambrosini, Bobby Can. Hello, guys. Where are you tuning in from? Martini Pod, what's up? Sherry Hope, what's up? Marie says, that's right. Delicious. I'm telling you, you guys are going to devour this chili when you make it yourself. What's going on, Jose? What's going on, George? Hi, Bill. Hi, Bill Jersey. Hi, Royal Knights. All right, guys. For those of you that are just tuning in, we are in the process of making a warm winter chili, okay? This is a mix and match bean and veggie chili. Throw in whatever is in your pantry, and you can get the ingredients and the recipe details on my blog at veginnercooking.com, all right? I'll give you a quick rundown of everything that's in here. For those of you that are tuning in a little bit late, I want to fill you in as to what we've done so far, all right? So the first thing we did was we sauteed our vegetable base, okay? We chopped up our veggies and we sauteed them for 5 minutes. And that consisted of olive oil, half an onion, 1 bell pepper, 2 carrots, 1 celery stalk, 1 jalapeno pepper, and a low sodium vegetable stock cube, okay? That was step 1. We chopped up and sauteed our vegetable base. Step 2, which we're on right now, we added our water, diced tomatoes, chili powder, oregano, black pepper, cumin, cayenne pepper, okay? And we are cooking that for 15 minutes. And this is where you really smell all those flavors coming out. This is the part where your kitchen is gonna smell like heaven, where your tummy's gonna start growling for that yummy vegan food. And nobody's gonna care that it's vegan because it's chili, guys. It's chili, it's so filling. It's a for everybody recipe. In fact, if you are a new vegan and your family doesn't really understand it yet, this is the perfect recipe for you to make for them or for you to bring to a family gathering, because it's something that doesn't scream out vegan, so no one really knows or cares. Chili is chili, right? A chili is a for everyone kind of recipe, so it's awesome to just know how to make, you know, in anything kind of chili, because again, this is the kind of chili that you can just throw whatever in it. And what I mean by that is the last step of this recipe, we're going to use 4 cans of your choice, 3 cans of beans and 1 can of veggies. And all of those are up to you. You get to choose those items and those ingredients, okay? For your 3 cans of beans, you can choose anything from like kidney beans, pinto beans, garbanzo beans, cannellini beans, great northern beans, navy beans, black beans. Any of those will work, okay? And for your can of veggies, choose something like sweet corn or peas or green beans. Just, of course, remember to drain and rinse all of your cans first and foremost, and try to choose cans that have that say no salt added on the can. as well, okay? Because obviously if you have a no salt added version, you should always choose that, all right? Princess Doris says, so delish. Yes, it really is. I can't wait for you guys to taste this. If you do go ahead and make this recipe, be sure to take a picture of it and post it on your social and tag @VeginnerCooking so that I can see it and repost and share it. I love seeing when you guys make my recipes. It's so cool. So definitely let me know when you do so that I can check it out. All right, guys, so again, this is a 3-step bean and veggie chili recipe. Perfect to keep you warm in the winter. Perfect for family gatherings, and perfect for just whipping something up based on whatever you have in your pantry. All right, guys, so you'll see today in our last step, we're going to be adding some kidney beans. We're going to be adding some sweet corn. We're going to be adding some garbanzo beans or chickpeas. We're going to be adding some cannellini beans, all right, or any white beans, doesn't really matter, like I said. So that is going to be the last step of our recipe, is adding those 4 cans of your choice thrown into here, okay? And even if you wanted to, let's say, do 2 beans and 2 veggies instead of 3 beans and 1 veggies, that's fine too, guys. I'm telling you, this magic going on in here right now, this magic bowl of flavor is gonna work with no matter what you throw in next. That's the beauty of it. I promise you, all right? So have fun with it. And also this way, when you make it, multiple times, you're not eating the same exact thing, right? So each time you make it, it'll taste a little bit different, which makes it fun too, right? Because if you like versatility in your kitchen, which I do, I like barely ever make the same recipe because I love experimenting and trying new things. So yeah, that's the beauty of it. What up, Ray Scalzo? Thanks for tuning in. Love, how are you? How's the fam? Cute Lucy says, can you please tell me where you got that iPad case from? Oh, did you peep the rhinestones on my iPad case? Yes. I think I got it custom made, to be honest. I've had this for years, but I also know that you could find stuff like this on eBay and probably on Amazon. So if you just Google, rhinestone iPad case on eBay or Amazon, I'm sure you can find something like this. But yeah, this is my iPad case, so thanks for noticing. The Shea Stadium, what's going on? Greedy SWMC, what's up? Ivan De Vega, Peter BK, Gilbert Rodriguez, hey guys. Ambrosini, where are you tuning in from? Karen, how's your chili coming out? Are you on the same step as me? What's up, George? What's up, Bill Jersey? Paige Kennedy. Hi, Paige Kennedy. What's going on, everybody? All right, guys, we are in the middle of making my warm winter chili, my favorite bean chili recipe. Right now, we are in the middle of step 2. There's 7 minutes left to step 2 of this recipe. Then we add all of our cans of beans and veggies. And then in 10 more minutes, it's done. That's it, guys. 3 steps to make my favorite mix and match warm winter chili. All right, guys. So while we're waiting for my TM6 robot to cook this for us, I want to talk to you guys and find out who here in the chat is vegan, who's vegetarian, who's flexitarian, who's just trying to be plant forward, who's whole food plant-based. That's another level. That's like one of the hardest ones. Or raw vegan, right? There's so many, right? I want to know what kind of mix of people we have in the chat right now. So comment in the chat and let me know what is your current dietary preference or the current dietary journey you are on, or your current the dietary goal that you are currently trying to pursue. All right? So comment that in the chat right now and let me know what it is, because I want to kind of see, if we have people who are all trying to do different things. Shaq, you're a raw vegan right now, Shaq? You go, girl. That is amazing. I can only do raw vegan for like a day or 2, and then I have to go back to regular vegan. That's hard. That's hard doing raw vegan. So kudos to you. Sharon is whole foods plant-based. Yes, Sharon. So by whole foods plant-based, for those of you guys that don't know, that means that Sharon is staying away from processed foods. She's staying away from like the chips. She's staying away from the Beyond Burgers and stuff like that. That's also super hard. That's another version of vegan that I could do for like a day or two, but then I'm gonna need some snacks again. So kudos to you, Sharon. That is, I'm telling you, the way Sharon and Shaq are doing it, the whole foods, plant-based and raw vegan, those are probably the easiest ways to lose weight, by the way. If there are any of you guys in the chat who are trying to lose weight, those are some of the top 2 ways to do that, the easiest and the quickest. Katie Yarrow says she's a pescatarian. Okay, Katie, how long have you been a pescatarian for? And do you plan on staying that way, or do you eventually want to go even further? Shaq says, yes, it is. Jacqueline says, I'm a flexitarian. I only cook veggies, but a meat treat at restaurants. Okay, Jacqueline, and I know you've come a long way. So again, congratulations for every single kind of progress that all of you guys have made, okay? Because it is not easy, and I admit to that, because it took me 8 years as a vegetarian before I finally gave up dairy so that I could call myself a vegan. So I get it, guys. I get it. No matter where you are in your journey, just be proud of yourself for where you are and the little milestones that you reach, because they're all amazing, all right? Katie says, 9 months so far. My body doesn't digest meat. Oh, okay. So that was your reason for transitioning. Okay. So I'm sorry, not 9 months, 19 months. 19 months. That's awesome, Katie. So you are already in it to win it. I'm sure that you've probably felt the results already. So congratulations to you, Katie. And Jacqueline says, thanks, cuz I gotta say, I feel great. Yes, I know you do. Katie says, still learning so much. Absolutely. Paige Kennedy, you're a pantophagus? I don't know what that is. You got to explain what type of dietary preference that one is. Oh, you guys are funny. Soul Zupan says, I'm similar, vegan, but would make exceptions for social occasions only. Okay, Soul. So that would probably be in the flexitarian category, I'd probably say. Dr. Key says 1 hour so far as a vegan. Okay, Dr. Key, so since you've been watching this class, that's about how long you've been vegan for so far. Awesome. If I'm inspiring you, then I love that. That's what I like to hear. Sharon says, robot question, can it make bread? Absolutely. You know, I never made bread before in my life until I owned a Thermomix, because there is a kneading function pre-built in where it kneads dough for you in 2 minutes. Like literally you put in the flour and the yeast, little sugar to feed the yeast, and you press the knead button, and then boop, 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 2 minutes, done. You have your dough there ready to go. I've made pizza dough, I've made garlic knots, I've made bagels, I've made cinnabuns, I've made just full loaves of bread, like wheat bread even. I've made crackers, like really anything and everything you can think of, my robot can make it. I promise you that. I know, it's super cool, right? Woohoo, Sharon says. Karen says, pizza crust, yes. Katie says, makes amazing bread. Katie, do you have a Thermomix, Katie? If you do, how long have you had yours for? Yeah, if anyone has a Thermomix, comment in the chat, 𝘠𝗏𝘀𝗵. I want to know who has a Thermomix. Comment in the chat, 𝘠𝗏𝗵. I want to know how many of you guys already have this fabulous robot. I know that he is huge all around the world. Over 100 million of these have been sold, actually. Over 100 million. And in some countries, they're in practically every kitchen. It's still fairly new to the U.S. I was one of the early adapters in the U.S., but I have a feeling that he's going to blow up here just as much as he has in the other countries in only a matter of time. So jump on board. This is the future of cooking. If you don't know about my robot, you better get to know him. You can sign up for a free demo at veginnercooking.com, and I have promo codes and I'm happy to hook you guys up with whenever you're ready to get one of your own. Katie says she's had her TM6 for a few months. Yes, Katie, that's awesome. And what do you think of it so far? What's like your favorite recipe that you've made in your Thermomix? Yay, Katie. 𝗵𝗆 means eating of everything. LOL, I'm a gluten. Okay, Paige Kennedy. Well, thank you for the explanation. I appreciate the education. Dr. Keese Green says you're right. It is an impressive investment. Hey, Dr. Keese, if you want one, let me know. I'll hook you up. I'm telling you, if anyone is trying to make their life easier and more fun in the kitchen, this is the bad boy to do it. And you know what's also so cool about it? If anyone here is a mom, do you know that kids actually love using this thing because it kind of feels like a video game to them, just like pressing buttons and stuff. So if you have any kids and you ever imagined what it would be like if your kids cooked for you and like served you breakfast in bed and stuff, this could be your answer. All right, guys, so step 2 is done. I'm gonna show you real quick what that looks like. This is our magical, yummy, delicious base, okay? Our magical, yummy, delicious base of ingredients. Trying to make sure you guys can see that. Yeah, there you go. This is our we're on our last step now. Now we just throw in those 4 cans of beans and veggies of your choice, okay? And we're done, guys. We cooked that for 5 minutes and we're done. You have the perfect full-blown family chili. All right, so my robot is saying some garbanzo beans. So 1 can of garbanzo beans. Again, that's about 15 ounces or so. Whatever typical ounces is standard for cans in your country is fine, okay? Don't worry too much about the measurements in a recipe like this. It's not as important. All right, after your can of garbanzo beans, I'm gonna do a can of cannellini beans, even though my robot is saying Great Northern beans, just any white beans or whatever else you have in your pantry. Again, you choose 4 cans of what you have in your pantry, okay? I recommend 3 types of beans and 1 veggie, but you could also do 2 beans and 2 veggie, all right? All right, the next step, he's saying to add some zucchini. And if you want to chop up some fresh zucchini, that works with this too as well. I have tried that before, but I'm going to do some kidney beans, all right? Kidney beans for me, because that's what I want in my chili. And I also want some corn. So I'm also putting a can of sweet corn in my chili because that's my business and that's what I feel like doing. All right, I am hyping up my chili with all of the goodness and all of the yumminess, and it's going to taste amazing, okay? And it also makes for perfect leftovers. You know how chili like sometimes even tastes even better the second day? It's an awesome leftovers. All right, guys, so you can see I got a ton of stuff in here right now. I just added 3 cans of beans and 1 can of sweet corns, all rinsed and drained. All the cans were no salt added, and that is the last step of the recipe, all right? So now we're gonna put the top on, and we're gonna cook that for 10 minutes, all right? Approximately 10 minutes. If you're doing it on the stove, just kind of give it a taste. When it feels done, right? All right, so if you're doing your TM6 robot, it's 10 minutes at 212 degrees Fahrenheit on speed 1, all right, guys? And the blade is in reverse. All right, guys, so 10 minutes and our chili is done and we can eat up and you can share it with your family and friends. And now that we are nearing the end of our class, it's about time for me to announce the winner of my inspiration earrings. That's right, guys. I do a free giveaway at every single live cooking class. All you have to do to enter to win is click that share button and spread plant-based love. The more plant-based love that you spread, the more of a chance you have to win, all right? I pick a new winner every single time, so your chances are high, all right, guys? Hi, Beata. Welcome. Hi, Darius. Marie says yummy. Jacqueline says love garbanzos. Lynn Stanton, what's going on? Sharon says looks beautiful. Plant-based foods are the best. Katie says her TM6 has been a godsend. The mushroom risotto is her favorite. Yes, I love making risotto in my TM6 because it's something that I've never really tried before that, because I know risotto is something that's a little bit difficult to make on your own. But if you have a robot, on the other hand, making risotto is super easy. So yes, great recipe choice, Katie. All right, guys, let me see. Who else is here? Oh, Dr. Keys Green bought a badge on Instagram. Thank you so much for the tip, Dr. Keys. I really appreciate it. I really do love this new rollout feature that Instagram has. They launched this thing called badges where you can actually tip people during the live streams. So Facebook, if you're listening, add the same thing to Facebook. I mean, Instagram and Facebook, it's the same owner, right? Why can't we have badges in both places? But Dr. Keys Green, thank you for the love and support. I appreciate the little tip. And what's so cool about Instagram badges right now is because it's a new rollout, they actually are temporarily, for a limited time, matching every badge that is purchased. So, and again, a badge is just another word for a tip. So if you send me a badge or a tip, then Instagram is going to match it and they'll send me the same amount. So that's really cool. So they're definitely trying to encourage people to go live and use the badge feature. So if you do like to live stream, I recommend jumping on that because it is pretty cool. Hi Nina, hi T-Boy, hi 𝘂𝑃. Hi Goody. Jacqueline says, oh, I love risotto, but can never get it right. I know, Jacqueline, I'm telling you, I never even bothered trying to do it before I had my robot because it is a super difficult recipe to cook on your own. But here it's like wham bam, like so easy, and it comes out perfect every time. It's impossible to mess up risotto with a TM6. Yeah, pretty cool. He's worth every penny, worth every penny. And now everything I cook is like gourmet chef quality meals, and a lot of the inspiration for the recipes I post on my blog, like 90% of the recipes I post from my blog are inspired by my Thermomix. Because like I said, there's 60,000 recipes preloaded in here, in this database, recipes from countries all over the world because the Thermomix is all over the world. So they have recipes from all over the world. And so many of them are vegan. And the ones that aren't vegan, I've been adapting to be vegan and post the vegan versions on my site. Those of you guys who were at the last class, I'm sure you noticed my vegan version of the Thermomix whipped cream recipe. I adapted that, made it vegan by using the leftover water from your can of chickpeas. That's right, guys. If you throw in some chickpeas or some white beans into this chili, save that water. When you're draining and rinsing your chickpeas, save the water from that can, and you can use that to make your own vegan whipped cream. And watch the replay from our last class, and you can see us doing it live. It's a super cool recipe. Very easy to make in your Thermomix by just using their whipped cream recipe, but changing the ingredients to the ingredients in my recipe post at veginnercooking.com. Okay. Katie says the TM6 is so user-friendly. So glad I purchased it and not the others. You know, I don't even know of any others that even compare to this, Katie. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure this is like the cream of the crop, the best you can get. It replaces like 20 different cooking appliances and your stove, and it cleans itself. There's a cleaning mode. Yes, there is. Hi, Linda Weiser. What's up, Linda? Where are you tuning in from? Onur, Color Me Kate, Mystic. What's up, guys? Evan Morgenstein is here. Hello, Evan. What's up, Rick Allen? What's up, Dirty Dude and the boys? For those of you that just tuned in, we are in the process of making my favorite winter chili recipe. This is a warm winter chili. It's a mix and match recipe. You can throw in all your favorite beans and veggies, whatever you have in your pantry. Recipe is going to be done in 5 minutes, and then we can eat. Then we can eat, the best part, right, guys? All right, guys, so I'm going to announce the winner of my inspiration earrings. She has been in many classes. I'm not sure if she was able to make it today, but she is always sharing my live streams, and I love her for that. She showed so much love and support. She's really knows how to spread the plant-based love. So everyone, please say congratulations to Leanne Walker, who is the winner of my inspiration earrings this week. Congratulations, Leanne Walker. I will be DMing you a special promo code that you can use to choose your any pair of inspiration earrings at veginnercooking.com from our online shop. You can choose any pair you want for free. All right, so congratulations, Leanne Walker. Sharon says congratulations. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for congratulating her. I'm sure she'll come back and watch the replay if she's not here right now. Katie says, I love the cleaning mode. Yeah, the cleaning mode on the TM6. It made my day when I found that out. I know, me too. And the cleaning mode is actually really smart too. You know what it does is it analyzes how dirty the Thermomix is, and then it will adjust the cleaning time accordingly. You can even choose different kinds of cleaning modes. So if you just use the Thermomix to make like some caramel, there's a special cleaning mode for that. It uses like certain temperature and certain blade movement to really get the best possible cleaning. It even has a dough mode for cleaning off the extra pieces of dough that might stick to the base when you make your own bread and stuff. And there's a universal cleaning mode, but it's a super, super smart device. Literally, they thought of everything when they made this thing. Pamela Buxton, what's up? Jacqueline also says, congrats, Lee. Princess Doris says, congratulations. Thanks, guys. Thanks for showing her love. I'm sure she's going to be super happy when she comes back and watches this replay. I really like to pick people who are in the live stream to win. I always kind of say you got to be in it to win it. But this girl, I really wanted to make sure that she won this week because she's literally been spreading tons of plant-based love. She's done so many shares, and I just wanted to give this gift to her regardless. I don't know her. I don't know 99% of the people that I give away these earrings to, even though there are some familiar faces in the live stream. But it's really great getting to know you guys through these live streams. I love the fact that we have the opportunity to connect with people from all over the world and spread plant-based love and help each other eat healthier and save animals and add more plants to our diet. I mean, that is the beauty of it, right, guys? That's the beauty of it. And it's wonderful making new friends and just seeing a lot of the familiar usernames and the familiar faces when you guys come back in all of my other classes. So again, we do this every other Sunday. Same time, same place at 4 p.m. Eastern time. If you go to veginnercooking.com and click on RSVP, right after this class, I go and update it, and I'll post the new date for the next class so you can RSVP, so you can get a reminder before we go live next time, okay? You get an email reminder 1 hour before the class in 2 weeks so you don't miss out, all right? And if you want to cook along with me live, I always post the recipe that we're going to be making in the live class a few days prior to each class. So if you want to cook along with us live, you are absolutely welcome to. In fact, I encourage it. So just go to veginnercooking.com a few weeks prior to the class, and you can see what we're making, and you can make sure you have all the ingredients ready to go, right? Hi, Playboy Berg, how you been? Hi, Kikio. Hi, 𝘂𝗓𝗄𝗎. Hi, Aramis. Hi, Honor. Color Me Kate. Mystic. Sharon says, thanks for spreading your plant-based love cheer on this gray winter day. Aw, well, you're very welcome, Sharon. And I hope this warm winter chili warms you up on your gray winter day, because we're making it colorful. We're making it a colorful day with the colorful chili combination, right? Jacqueline says, wow, cleaning mode sounds amazing. It really is. Hi, Addie Raduchinsky. What's up, Addie? Where are you tuning in from? Kentucky girl sent me likes. Oh, that's Jessica Borman, isn't it? Welcome back, Jessica. I've missed you. I would love to win something. Jessica, have you not won these the earrings yet? I feel like you've been with us since the beginning. I'm shocked if you haven't been one of the winners yet. Make sure you click that share button on our Facebook Live video, so maybe you could be one of the upcoming winners. But thank you for the likes. Thank you for the love on TikTok. For those of you that are watching on another platform, come over to Facebook. Facebook is where the majority of my beginner community is connected, so we can all chat with each other in the comments, get to know each other, and spread plant-based love together. Guys, the chili's done. It's time to eat. You guys ready to eat? Are you ready to eat? Oh, it smells so good. Take a look at that, guys. Take a look at that. I'm going to pour some into a bowl so you can really appreciate it. So you can really see the magic of what this looks like. Put that. I'm just going to do it like this. This is going to be hot though on my fingers. So let me put this underneath. Okay. All right, guys. Here we go. Oh, nothing like a fresh chili straight out the pot. I'm telling you, this is one of my favorite easy, quick, one-pot meals. You just can't go wrong with this. Whatever I've thrown in this, it tastes awesome every time. It's just impressed me. I'm just so impressed that no matter what I throw in here, it's just like my new favorite chili every time. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see this awesomeness? Oh, it's hot. It's a little hot, so I don't know if I can take a bite right this second, but I'm gonna show it to you guys. And guys, we've reached the end of our live stream. I hope you enjoyed today's free plant-based cooking class, and I hope to see you at our next class, because do you guys wanna know what we're making at our next class? I kind of debate whether or not I should tell you guys what we're making at our next class, but then I always end up telling you, so I'm gonna tell you. What we're making at our next class is no-bake chocolate pistachio bars. Yes, no-bake chocolate pistachio bars. These things just crumble and melt in your mouth. I mean, the combination of the chocolate and the pistachio and a couple other amazing ingredients that are gonna be a surprise. You're gonna love this healthy dessert recipe that we are making in 2 weeks. All right, guys? So make sure you are on my email list. If you go to veginnercooking.com and you scroll to the bottom, there's a little button where you can pop in your email that says send me weekly vegan recipes. Get on the email list. Click the RSVP button. So now not only will you be the first one to know when I post this no-bake dark chocolate pistachio bars, but you'll also get the reminder before the next cooking class so you don't miss out. So you can see how I make these bars, okay? It's very interesting how I make these no-bake chocolate pistachio bars because it's done in 3 layers, okay? I'll give you one quick tip. First, we make the bottom layer, which is kind of like a little crunchy kind of layer. Then you put in the refrigerator, right? You pat it down in your pan, you put it in the refrigerator. Then we make the middle layer, which is like the crumbly pistachio layer, right? And then we put that in the refrigerator for a little bit. We let that set for a couple minutes. And then we make our chocolate mixture and we spread the chocolate mixture on the top. We put that back in the fridge and then we pull that out. And then after it's all kind of like cooled together, you could actually cut it up into these perfect dark chocolate pistachio bars that melt in your mouth, that taste so good, and I can't wait to make them for you guys. So definitely RSVP because you don't want to miss out in 2 weeks, all right? Enjoy your chili, enjoy your warm winter chili, stay warm this winter. Share this chili with your family and friends, okay? Keep on spreading that plant-based love. If you enjoyed this cooking class, please click the thumbs up button. Please like, please comment, please tag your friends. Please share it to your stories, your profile, to vegan Facebook groups, anywhere you want to spread the plant-based love so that you can enter to win my inspiration earrings. And I'll check those shares before the next class so that I can announce possibly your name as the winner at our next class. All right, guys. That's it for today. Let me say goodbye to a couple people. Hello, Cynthia Russo. Mwah, I miss you so much, Cynthia. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Palmer Landon. Lucci says, looks delicious. Yes, Lucci, I wish I could serve you some of this right now. Jacqueline says, sends kisses. Princess Doris sends hearts and hugs. Sharon says, bye, sending love to all. Jacqueline says, oh my God, they sound amazing. Can't wait for the next episode. Kate says, sounds delicious. Jacqueline says, thanks so much for all the positivity and love. My pleasure. Thank you guys for being here and for helping me spread the love. Thank you for helping me get more people to eat more plants, to not only better their health and the longevity of their life and the quality of their life, but to save animals and to better the environment simultaneously, right? That's amazing that we can accomplish so many things just by incorporating more plants into our everyday lives. All right? It's worth it. It's worth it. Sharon says, fast, easy, and delicious. Absolutely. Thanks for spreading your plant-based love. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. Shaq says, later. Thanks for all you do. My pleasure, Shaq. Thank you for joining us again. They call him Woods. What's up? Guys, we just finished the class. We made this amazingly delicious warm winter chili recipe. I'll be posting the replay if you missed the live class. And also, you can get this recipe anytime on my blog, veginnercooking.com. I love you guys. Keep on spreading that plant-based love. Stay warm, enjoy your chili, and I'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye.